Let me ask you something. How do you know that this is real? I don't mean just this video or your screen. Everything. How do you know that the life you lived, the people you love, the memories you carry, aren't just fabrications of your own mind? You see, we really believe that reality is solid, that the world around us concrete, hard and stable, undeniable. But what if none of that is true? What if everything that you experienced is an illusion? Your past, your identity, your perception of time itself, all of it just a construct held together by a fragile thread. And the time you start questioning, it all falls apart. By the end of this video, you might not ever see reality that you do right now. So if you're not ready to see your reality shatter, now would be a good time to skip. Still here? Good. Because today, we're gonna break reality. Let's start with something simple. Look around you. The colors, the textures, the light reflects itself onto your eyes. Feels real, right? Well, I have some bad news. You've never actually seen the real world. Ever. Your eyes, they don't see anything. They're just biological cameras, taking raw data, sending it to your brain through electrical signals. And your brain doesn't show you the world. It recreates it. Everything you perceive, the colors, the sounds, the way things feel, just a mental hallucinations. Your brain's best guess of what is real. Wait, what? Let's break that down. Let's see you're looking to a bright red apple. Well, obviously you're gonna say, it's red. But the truth is, there's no red in the universe. None. That color you're seeing is just your brain perception of what is the light reflection out of the surface of the apple looks like. Your brain are wired differently. The same apple would look blue, green, or even completely invisible. We have a real life example of that. The colorblind people. Everything blue you see, they see it red. Still not convinced? There's animals on this planet right now that sees colors that we can't really even comprehend. Mantis shrimp, they have 16 kind of color receptors compared to our only 3, which means they see an entire world is completely, absolutely invisible to us. So the red apple, it's not red. It's just a label that your brain made up, because that's all we know how to do, basically. And if colors isn't real, what else isn't? Now you're thinking, maybe color isn't real, but sounds absolutely is, right? Wrong. Sounds doesn't actually exist. At least not the way they think we do. Right now, my voice is not traveling through your phone, computer, I don't know. What's actually happening is particles, tiny particles of air are vibrating, creating pressure waves. Your eardrum picks up those vibrations, and then your brain is the one that turns these things into sounds, words, music. And again, if your brain was wired differently, the exact same sounds would sound like music, or just complete silence, or a detailed 3D map of the room around you. The next time you hear some music, remember, the song is not real. Your brain is creating it just for you. Alright, let's go deeper. Your senses, fake. Your perception of the world, fake. But at least you can trust your memories, right? Sadly. Well, here's the thing. Your brain doesn't really store memories like a camera. It really rewrite them every time you recall them. Every time you remember something, your brain modifies it slightly based on your emotions and your current beliefs, which means your past also is not real. It's a story that your brain keeps editing. The scariest part about this whole dogma is you're not really the same person that you were yesterday, last year, a few years ago. Not even close. Your beliefs has changed. Your thoughts have changed. Your body has literally replaced every single atom. So if your mind and body are shifting constantly, then what exactly is the you? Does it stay the same or changes? If there's even a one. Still thinks that reality is real? Okay, let's get weird. If your senses are fake, your memories are fake, your body changes every single time, but you still think that you're the same person that were born whenever you were born. Then what if none of this actually is real? What if you're literally inside of a simulation? I know that sounds crazy, but scientists are taking this idea seriously. Thomas Campbell, the author of My Big Toe, has really argued about life being a simulation, and we don't really have any evidence of the perception of time and the perception of reality. He really thinks that when you're looking at something, now it's rendering. Like a computer game, exactly. If you look 10 light years away, star has actually now rendered. And he argues about something else, something weird, which is there's a lot of players around, a lot of players. And every time a player starts a game, it's getting much more complicated for us already playing the game. I just seen something weird. My camera actually flipped when I looked away. That's weird as hell. Oh my god, that's weird. Damn. But why is this happening? Am I glitching? Why would you believe in something like that? When you're looking at me, do you see me glitching? Well, because actually reality looks really a lot like a code. In fact, a lot of scientists found that mathematical patterns in physics that looks exactly like a computer code. Which begs the question, are we in a computer? Are we in a simulation? Who's running it? And why? Alrighty, if reality is fake, your memories are fake, your own thoughts can't be trusted, then what should you do? Simple, have fun with it. Because if reality is an illusion, then everything is possible. So stop taking life so seriously. And maybe, just maybe, that's what you were meant to do after all.